The man is the only druid on the continent who can use magic. 1,000 years ago, demons descended. Most humans were slaughtered. At this time, the elves stepped forward and engaged in a life and death struggle with the demons. They borrowed the power of the sacred tree to seal the demons in the Forbidden Land. This brought life back to the entire continent. It was also because of the elves' outstanding performance in this great war that they became the most powerful force on this continent. And as a druid, Aranon entered a long slumber after the Great War ended. Hundreds of years passed. The elves still passed down the legend of the sacred tree. Every leaf of the sacred tree symbolizes a sealed demon. Every year, the elves would select 7 people as guardians of the sacred tree. They would take turns approaching to touch the sacred tree to gain its recognition. However, when Elf Princess Shauna touched the sacred tree, incredible images appeared in her mind. A dim battlefield, demons rampaging, humans fleeing everywhere. The terrifying scenes filled her heart with panic. After returning to reality, these scenes kept replaying in her mind, so she drew this picture. Shauna believed this might be the sacred tree's prophecy of the future. To find out the truth, she came to the sacred tree again in the middle of the night. When she touched the trunk again, the hallucination struck again. She saw herself killing her boyfriend with her own hands. In terror, Shauna returned to reality, her heart filled with unease. At the same time, her boyfriend also came to the sacred tree. Having just experienced the hallucination, Shauna feared the prophecy would come true. To prevent the tragedy from happening, she decided to leave the elf kingdom. Her boyfriend tried to stop her, but was knocked unconscious by her sword hilt. Under cover of darkness, Shauna deceived everyone and quietly escaped from the kingdom. The next morning, the elves guarding the sacred tree discovered that the sacred tree's trunk had actually started to rot. This was an unprecedented anomaly in 1,000 years. Just at this moment, the druid Aranon, sleeping in a distant cave, sensed the sacred tree's call. He slowly awakened.